In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Houston. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yellow. 15. Yellow.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he's out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working quickly here. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes launches one deep downfield. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, hey. Hey, uno.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup.
Hey, uno more. 11. Buggy. Hey, south. Why, Tony.
Here's 2nd and 7. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he's out of bounds, past midfield. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Look the hot. Hey, uno. 19 Texans.
Shotgun now, 1st round. Connection made to Dell. And they make the tackle at the 38. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Whoa.
It's 2nd and inches at the 38-yard line.
Hey, uno more.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down, Mixon gets it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. digs there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, still... Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
11. Buggy.
From the gun, Stroud. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 3rd and goal. They send a receiver in motion right. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They motion the tight end over. Stroud gonna go on 4th down. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans get the game's first points here in the second. Tank Dell the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's worthy running the slant. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've hit the 2-minute warning now in NRG. The Chiefs working here. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket and get you.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. Play action, Mahomes. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Fourth and forever coming up.
Easy.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
those defenders, it might be a while before they get another chance like that again. What an incredible opportunity to hand their offense field position inside the red zone, while yet getting another shot of momentum themselves.
Watch Tony. Look the hot.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ow, what's that? What? Buggy. Hey, uno. 19 Texas. Nine.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Houston. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
So now the Texans decide not to pull the offense. They're not kicking. They're going for 2. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. I'll have him gain up about a handful there. Look at Jimmy Ward getting up there to make that stop. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now it's Mahomes. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Here we go on 4th with Mahomes. That's cut beyond the marker. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th. Again, Mahomes to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Throwing again, Mahomes. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jeff Okudah with the INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. 1st down, Stroud. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Go. Hey, uno more.
Here's Stroud now. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
He'll throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Couldn't connect to a tank Dell. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, south.
Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Whoa. Hey.
Running for it, Mixon. Gets the first inside the 45. And he gets this down to the 38. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Robin. White, Tony. Look to hot. Hey, uno. 19 Texas. Hey, uno Mars.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
2J.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop.
A gain of 1.
11.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. That's caught for the first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
South. White, Tony.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. He puts some juice on a deep throat. He's got it inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. He's throwing for it. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Attack! Yellow!
First down throw, Mahomes. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they make the stop. We're going to stay at about the 37-yard line. Working quickly here.
Come back!
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans get it back at the 45-yard line following that interception return. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. Stroud now on 3rd. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs get it back at the 45-yard line following that interception return. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Finally lets this one go deep left. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Taken away by the rookie from USC. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Finding Collins. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, Stroud. Escapes the pocket. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Offense up to the line fast. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He sends this one to the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. And the Chiefs get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give it.
He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. So we're through. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's trying to push the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Pistol now for Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll try and punch it in. Has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Texans secure that kick, no problem. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
At the 44-yard line.
Stroud. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans feeling good with a 14-point advantage. He's going to push one deep down. That's grabbed inside the 30. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's able to get this down to the edge of the red zone. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Robin.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw, Stroud. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Hey, I understand why this crowd and these fans were celebrating a touchdown, but not so fast. Catch, yeah, that looked good, but you got to get both feet down, too.
And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first.
15.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walk in the